Hello, my name is Ray Albert, and I'm from Milford, Connecticut, and I seen your job offer on Upwork, and I just thought I would make you a quick video of a live audit on your website because you're looking to rank higher in the Google searches. I guess that's what you want to do. I know that for a fact that you are ranking in the map pack for bookkeeping services in Fairfax, Virginia. So I don't know if you're getting any results from your Google My Business page or not. Maybe it might need to be optimized. I don't know. We'd have to look at that as well. But I do know on your website here, just looking at your website, I like the fact that when you scroll up, this header stays right there with you. So you got the sign up and log in right there. And I like it here too, but I would like this to be more bold, in your face color, the same with down here. So I also notice if I go to my keyword tool here, this SEO minion, your title tag is probably the most important thing on your website. And you have Numbers Squad. You're telling Google that you want to rank for Numbers Squad, small business accounting firm. This is not a good title for your business because you want to put a keyword in your title. You want to put your main keyword, which would be a bookkeeping firm, because that is the what you were trying to rank for in your maps. If I go over to the maps here, you can see that you know bookkeeping service. This is what you're trying to tell people that you want to rank for, and so you want that keyword in your title tag. So you would say bookkeeping service, Fairfax, Virginia, because you want to try to rank for your local businesses. And the same thing in the description. Now, the description really doesn't have any kind of SEO impact, but it does have click-through rate impact. And so you want to have your keyword in here as well, bookkeeping services, Fairfax, Virginia, and then make a little ditty about your bookkeeping service to get people to click over to your website. Okay, now you have 5 H1 headings. This is a big no-no, and you don't even have your main keyword in any one of these headings, which you only are supposed to have one H1 tag. This is like the second most important thing that you need on your website, and it should contain your main keyword, bookkeeping services, Fairfax, Virginia. Okay, and then you go to H2, H3, H4, H5 tags. Okay, and now other things that are on your site, if I go to this other tool right here, on your images, you have 25 total images, and you have 17 without alt tags. Now Google cannot read images, okay? So you need to tell Google what your images is about, and at least one of them should have your main keyword, bookkeeping services, Fairfax, Virginia. Okay, and your images, 25 of them out of 25 do not have a title. So you need to have a title in your images as well as your on pages. Okay, now again, this is where your H1 would probably be. Small business accounting may keep. I would keep this bookkeeping services, Fairfax, Virginia. And you would want to put your keyword in some of your content here, okay? So big thing is you don't tell people where you're from, okay? So that's a big thing. And the only place on this page that you show people where you're from is actually on the bottom of the page, right here. This is where your address is, okay? So you want to also have your site hierarchy, which you do right here. This is a pretty good hierarchy. But if I was to go to your number one competitor, which is ranking on the first page of Google right now, you can see how theirs is bookkeeping services in Fairfax, Virginia. They they have it nailed right there, and they have a lot more content than you do. Okay, you're going to want to try to build more content. What I do is I take your top competitors and I look at their websites and I look at why they're ranking. There's a reason why they're ranking. Okay. Request a consult, just like you have up here, but you don't have your phone number. I would put my phone number up here. Okay. And also they do have the sticky header too, where it just stays right there. They have their reviews right here. In your website, you don't have any reviews. Okay, so you need reviews on your site. So I would take, like I say, I would take your top 3 competitors and I would analyze their pages, and I would suggest making your pages and not copying them, but I would model after their sites. Okay, and I would go to their sitemap and I would model all their URLs exactly the way they have them on the pages, all the top competitors. And so this is how you want to rank your website. You don't want to do what you're doing right here, not telling people where you're at, not having your referrals down here, not having, it's good having your team down there. So yeah, I would definitely just look at other competitors and I would model my website after them. Like I say, big things are you don't have your H1 tag, don't have your keyword in it. You're missing alt tags on your pictures, and you're missing titles, and you're got way too much H1 tag. So that would be the start, the beginning of how I would go about helping you out in your SEO. If you have any questions, just please contact me through the Upwork system, and I'd be glad to talk to you. Thanks.